Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on Nyxus Gaming. We're here in all the mod 6. I'd like to introduce it as Botania, but we're gonna kind of mix the streams a little bit today and hopefully finish up two different mods at once today, because if you guys remember, we never finished Mystical Agriculture for two reasons. In order to get this unattuned augment, we needed mana steel for it. And in order to get this magical soil, we needed Gaia Spirit Ingots and Overgrowth Seeds. But now we're pretty much far enough in Botania that we can do it. Also, like, I've made some changes to clean this place up a little bit. Don't mind that there, that's a little different. I put this gateway here. It's a gateway we made in Astral Sorcery that lets you teleport around. And I got rid of the waystone that was over there, so we can just use this because I feel like this is cooler. It's only hooked up to one place right now. It's hooked up to the end portal. We can just, I thought that was how you do it. Oh, there we go. We can just zip on over and head over to the end, bada boom. If we decide we don't want to go, we just come back here and we go home. Yeah, but there was that change. I moved the Wither Room around again. I'm very undecisive on how I want this tower, so it changes like every episode. But nonetheless, I have a little bit of a to-do list for us to do today. We're going to repair our armor because, I mean, it's in pretty bad shape. Some of these don't even have unbreaking on them, and they're like almost dead, so we don't want it to break. We want to repair it. Then we're going to work on the Wither Augment so we can fight the Gaia Guardian V2. And we'll go from there and hopefully finish Mystical Agriculture and Botania. Don't worry about that last bit. I don't know if we'll do it this episode, but it's definitely on the list of things to do eventually. Okay, so starting off, we want to repair our armor, and I think I'm going to start by doing another full harvest of this Inferium farm here, because to repair our armor we need Supremium. And I've harvested this a few times, if you couldn't tell, but I don't want to use this Insanium. We're going to use it later, and I don't know if that Supremium will be enough, so let's do a quick harvest. Probably just going to pause, or no, we'll speed this section up a little bit because it takes a good 10 minutes or so to harvest this and replant it, and it does refill my inventory, or fill up my inventory, I should say. Also, to make it easier so we do have more space, get rid of all this that we don't need. Grab our infusion crystal and begin the speed up. Alright, and we're back after that. I think I did actually lose some Inferium. I tried to harvest it a little differently this way, or this time, like all at once, and then plant to free up space, but I think some of it did despawn. But, I mean, as you can see, we still got, what, like 10 Supremium here? So that's a pretty good amount, honestly. In order to repair our armor, we're gonna need to make some shards here, or some ingots, I should say. Don't know how many it's gonna take. God, my crafting is terrible. Isn't... Oh, wait, no, we need iron. Duh, we need iron. I doubt we have any. We actually have some that we'll just take over to here. Get rid of that. I don't want to waste, like, a whole block of charcoal on this. I mean, even just a small piece of charcoal is way too much, so... But hey, we got that, we put that there, we spread those out. Those are prosperity ingots, and then I think we put these around? No? It's been a while. It has been a while. Oh, it's like that. Okay. It's even easier. It's 10 supremium ingots, and I think we take these over to the anvil. And we start repairing our armor. Oh, it's 4 pieces. 4 pieces to fully repair it. That kinda sucks. I mean, that's decently repaired enough for now. I can do the rest, like, after this episode. If anything, our boots might break, but... That's like 4... What's the recipe for these? Yeah, we can remake that easily. That'll be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and store these ingots back. They're extra. Store these essences back. The stone was made for Botania, but we'll put it there later. Okay. So repaired our armor a little bit. Now we gotta make the wither augment. And I want to make this because the main issue I'm having with the Gaia Guardian is its withering effect. So I'm hoping with this we'll be able to counteract it. It's need to figure out how to make an unattuned augment. 4 prosperity ingots, 3 mana steel, 2 aldehydium nuggets. How many? Good. We didn't overcraft on that. Aldehydium nuggets, we should actually have just enough. Yep, we have just enough for there, and then we need some good old mana steel. Need 3. Go ahead and put this stuff up while we're here. Okay, and it was something like this. We have an unattuned augment, and for the first time in forever, we have completed a mystical agriculture quest. So the actual quest line wants you to make a flight augment, but we don't have enough aldehydium for that, and the wither augment is going to be way better for what we want to do. So I don't actually know how this works. I think it has to go on the chest plate. But I don't know how we attune this to the wither. So let's open our book here. There should be augments right here. I was looking through some of these just to see what we could add, and that's when I noticed the wither one. It's an armor augment that prevents the wearer from getting the wither effect while they have the armor equipped. It's nice, but how do we actually make it? Tinkering. Augments. Okay, upgrades for essence, tools, and armor. Okay, that's nice. How do I use it though? Each armor piece has 1 augment slot. Okay. Oh, that just opened up an outside link. Okay, I might have to read this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so that guide there didn't actually tell me how to do it at all. but what I basically did was I just went in and I pressed U, and that brings up the uses for that item, and it looks like we gotta use the infusion altar here. So we're looking for the wither one, which might be towards the end. Tilling, night vision, speed, absorption, pathing, fire resistance. Of course, it's just in the middle somewhere here. Wither resistance, tier 5. Okay, we need 4 more supremium, 2 nether stars, and 2 wither skulls. Okay, well, we got the 2 supremium. The nether stars, don't we actually have like a couple left over here somewhere? Don't know where they would be. There's one. And we got 2 wither skulls right there. We can make another wither star. Or nether star. Because we have the nether star essence here. I'm assuming it's a full square. Yep. Oh, that's just for a shard. And it's 3 shards for a nether star. It can't be that easy to completely break this, I guess. Okay, there is a nether star. Okay. So let's put all these down. I don't think it matters where they get placed as long as they do get placed. Was it... What am I missing? Still missing something. Oh, it was 4 supremium. Oh. It's not that much more. I mean, we have 3 imperium. It's really not that much more. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed while I was harvesting everything here, I messed up, and as I ran out of seeds in my slot, I picked up some inferium, and some of this insanium farmland got turned into inferium farmland, so I'm definitely gonna have to go back and fix that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's always such a fun process making all this stuff, too. I think a full harvest of my farm gets me about 3 insanium. That's right, 3 whole insanium. But if you couldn't tell, it regrows very fast thanks to the insanium farmland, so it's not as bad as you think. Let's see, all I'm going for is a single imperium here. I think I might get 2, yep. That is 1 extra. And that gets me the supremium I need. Put that there, that there. Put the unattuned augment there, and we press the button. And that should make us our wither augment. Wither resistance augment. Now we take this, throw that in there, and... Right? How... Oh, wither resistance. So we just... Okay, we just pull it out of the thing, and it now has wither resistance on it. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I feel like we are ready to take on that Gaia Guardian V2. Let's just put some of this stuff back that we don't need anymore. All this extra essence. Put the book back. Okay. So I have fought the Gaia Guardian a few times as well in between episodes. We have 23 Gaia Spirits. And we need a Gaia Spirit Ingot in order to summon the V2, which, if I remember right, is a Terra Steel surrounded by Gaia Spirit Ingots, right? Our mana pools are completely full. Our ring is actually almost full too, because I've just been letting this run while I do a lot of stuff in the world. Let's put these back. I think we only need 4 of these. There we go, a Terra Steel. You guys remember back like 5 episodes ago when making one of these Terra Steels was difficult? God, I remember. It was not fun. But here we go. I moved the arena over to here because I was thinking about making this whole area just a boss killing area. Like, I wanted to move the Wither Room over here too. I decided against it And yeah, now it's just the Gaia Guardian, which I might move somewhere else. I don't know, but whew, here we go. Wait, shift. Shift right. What? Oh, yeah. I may have changed the difficulty a little bit too while I was doing stuff in between. There we go. Alright, Gaia Guardian V2. This thing is gonna beat my ass. I should have taken more food. Okay, we can't be withered. We can't be withered. He's still doing damage to us. Oh my god, he's still doing... The initial... Oh my god, the initial wither hit is a lot still. I'm dead. Am I dead? I'm dead. God, he's just so tough. Even without the wither bit. Oh, I've frozen up. There we go. What I need is some good food. I think I know what I need. We're gonna break into the Twilight Forest Vault here. Is it... I don't think it's the meat stroganoff. It's the... Aren't they Hydra Chops? Do we have any of those? Hydra Chops. Yeah, times 36 for saturation. I think this is the food that we need in order to do this. Let's move our stuff back around. And let's make another Terra Steel. I am intent on beating this guy today. I don't know what else I can do to beat him either. Like, I could throw more augments on here, but for that I need more Aldemodium. And to get more Aldemodium, I need the overgrowth seeds, or I just need to go mining for it, and I don't feel like mining for it. But for the overgrowth seeds, I need to beat this Gaia Guardian Volume 2. You guys see the predicament I'm in, right? Let's go ahead and grab 4 more of these. Feel like I should chomp down on one of these Hydra Chops right now just to get the saturation up. So let's, there we go. We have full saturation, so we should be healing, like, really well during the fight. Like, really, really well. Let's go, big boy. Still doing some decent damage to us. Let's eat one. Oh, heal up fast. Heal up fast. Oh my god. Please don't. It's just... Oh my god, he's doing so much. I don't understand. I don't understand. Saturation isn't enough. It's not enough. Even without the wither effect. We'll try it one more time. One more time. Get all my stuff in order. Jeez. So it's not just that the wither effect slowly kills you, it's that when he does that attack, it's just extremely overpowered. My armor can't stand up to it. I have like one of the best armors in the game. I can't do this. I don't know what else to do except mine a lot of Aldemodium and get the get more augments on my stuff. I don't think I have any other Aldemodium stored away. It's blaze gold, that's copper. It's more blaze gold. Yeah, no. So I can't make any more augments right now. Gonna sleep till daytime because I don't like fighting this guy at night. Too many enemies just wander in. Can I still fly during the fight? I don't... Hold on. Gonna skip back to Botania. This angel ring, right? We should have everything we need for that. Except the elytra. I didn't realize you needed an elytra. You need unobtainium for that. And all the modium and... Oh my god. Okay, so that's a little harder than I thought to get. I actually didn't look into it. We won't be able to do that this episode. Let's see, what would, like, really work here? We probably need the resistance or strength, but I don't want to build, like, another layer to this, you know? I mean, I could. If anything, I could definitely use the regeneration from it, right? Hold on. Where is our iron? It's not a lot of iron. What else can I use for that? Gold? We have gold? We're about to. Let's make a bunch of gold for a bunch of gold blocks. Is that even enough? Because it needs to be 4 by... No, it needs to be 5 by 5. We need 25 blocks. What do I have here? Can't be redstone. I could probably make some emerald blocks. Don't those work? I mean, I don't use this emerald for anything else. You know, just my luck when I do this, the beacon effect won't even work. That is still not enough. As a 19. We can make one more from that. Need to scrounge together 5 more blocks. Could use the rest of my diamonds, but that's probably not a smart choice. I think netherite works. Need to get 5 blocks from this, which would be 36. Still not enough. Still not enough. We'll have to make a diamond one. Oh wait, one more. Okay. Okay, let's upgrade this beacon. Place that dirt. And put down the netherite. Now, to actually do this, we just put in like a little offering, right? Right? And we choose what we want. We'll get the resistance. So we'll have resistance 2 and regeneration on this. Right? Resistance 2. Oh, regeneration is the top power. Okay, that's fine. We'll see how we do with the resistance. Eat one of those, and let's go. Okay, good start. Good start. Good start. Damn. Just does so much damage. I don't understand. Okay, so next solution. I have done a lot of iron farming. And I've turned this into a tier 4. So now I get the regeneration and the resistance. I feel like last time I was lucky and I got off a few really good hits on him at the beginning, took him to half health, but then he just starts laying into you and you're done. You're done at that point. You can't come back. So, we're gonna try this once again. Let's make a diamond real quick. And see what we can do. It's a good thing I have all this mana because I am... Where did... Oh, they automatically equipped down there. Okay. That's weird, but at least they're still there. Okay. I mean, eventually, I know, like, the idea is you're supposed to use, like, all these Botania flowers, put regen around the arena, and other stuff, but, like, that's a lot of effort. And I've spent enough damn time in this Botania mod, okay? By all rights, I should be able to beat this thing with what I got going on right now. Gonna run this down and then eat a Hydra Chop. And here we go. Maybe if I stay up here, like, out of the purple, too, it might help. Oh my god, what is... Get away from me, bro. Can't see, can't see. I can't move. I'm just constantly taking damage. See, before he hurts me very badly. Oh my... I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I can't eat. Let me eat. Heal. Get back to my safe spot. I was generally safe up here. Okay, we're at the second phase. We are at the second phase. He's just gonna spit out a bunch of mobs at me now. Keep that eating up. Get that witch out of here. What just hit me? Okay, when he lands, I only need like 1 or 2 hits on him. Oh my god. So it turns out that the Gaia Guardian is actually really hard in the second fight. But we did it. We got the Dice of Fate, which unlocked even more stuff here. I think how this works though is we just kind of... Oh, we got a music disc. Cool. Right-click it, and we got the Ring of Loki, which I don't know what it does. We might have to read up on it. That is one of the quests. So basically, sorry, I dropped something. We also got the Will of Torag. Basically, now all we got to do is keep fighting the Gaia Guardian V2 until we get all of these drops from it. Which is fun. Not really. Critical hits apply a strong slowness effect. That's not bad. The wills we can apply to, I think, the Alf Steel armor to make it better, but I'm thinking our Supremium armor is better still. We need our book to read up on this Ring of Loki. We also, like, one of the things I really need is an Overgrowth Seed. He drops some runes, that's nice. Oh, he drops 6 mana diamonds, hell yeah. Bunch of mana steel? Oh, dude. I love that. Okay, a bunch of Gaia spirits to make up for all the ones we used. Where's our book? We need to read on these rings. Alphomancy? Ritual of Gaia 2? No? The Relics of the Aesir. Okay, that's, oh, the Ring of Loki, right here. Effectively be in multiple places at once. Begin by sneak writing, click a block with an empty hand. Once a block is selected, sneak right-clicking other blocks will store their offsets from the origin in the ring. What? So I can just copy stuff? When a block is placed while sneaking, the other locations will have blocks placed there too. Mass placement. Can I use that to fight, though? No, it's just for placing blocks. That doesn't really help me at all. Well, I mean, we did it. We beat the Gaia Guardian V2. Again, just what we really need here is an Overgrowth Seed so we can get magical soil to farm more Aldemodium. But overall, like, that was pretty good, I think. I don't have room for this. So I think what we're gonna do now that you've seen me fight it once, is I'm just gonna keep fighting it, and I'll kind of montage in, like, all the kills and stuff I get as we go through, and, yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. Okay, I think that is the last time we need to kill him, because that should have satisfied all the wills and all these great relics here. These relics are actually really good. I've gotten a lot of stuff from that. I got a few repeat wills, so I had to fight him multiple times. But let's see, we got the Wait music disc, we got the 13, we got the unique music disc for Botania here. I think we actually got a couple of them. I believe it's just the Gaia Guardian fight music, but there we go. Those are the extra wills that I got there. These are the other wills. This one, they all have to do with critical hits. So this one applies a strong slowness effect. This one applies a wither. This one does a strong weakness. This one pierces armor, and that one increases with lower HP. Damage increases. And this one, they heal for a portion of the damage dealt. So yeah, all of those effects happen based on what wills you have equipped and when you do a critical. I also got a crap ton of mana steel, mana diamonds, Gaia spirits, some mana pearls. I got this overgrowth seed, which is really important. That's what we need. He dropped a ton of runes, including some of the tier 3 runes that we'll need for probably next episode when we go to Alfheim. And there's even more stuff here that I haven't quite picked up because it's just so much. Okay, we got some extras on that. I think all of the relics, they can only drop once from the Die of Fate. So whenever you have them all, you just start getting different stuff from these Dies of Fate. Let's see. These are all the relics, which we'll go over in a second. My inventory is just crazy full. Let's grab some of this stuff that we know we can store away right away. And then go and pick up the other stuff. Okay, over to here, put some more Gaia spirits in there, more mana diamonds, mana steel, mana pearls. Put these other runes in here. Full on mana pearls, just shift those over. Okay, let's go pick up the rest and we'll go over it all, and we might be able to finish this episode off by making the magical soil. Let's grab that, and these. Don't need the glass bottles. A lot of stuff drops when you're fighting the enemy portion. But, okay. Let's go ahead and slowly sort through this all and go over it. First stuff, pretty simple. We got an Elementium sword. Not great. The Pinkinator, which I'm not really sure what that does. Maybe in the entry index, we're looking for a Pinkinator. I'm not really seeing a Pinkinator unless we already read it at some point. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe if we shift over to the P's. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing this. All it says is to apply it to a wither. Maybe it just turns the wither pink. I don't know. But we have 4 of those, so cool. Okay, then we got all the shaders that we got from these. These are all immersive engineering, so I'm not gonna store them with the actual Botania stuff. But there we go. We got Taken, Angel's Thesis, the Kindled, Usurper, Sponsor, and Lucis Naturae. I think we actually, do they stack? I don't know if they do. They do not. Okay. So yeah, these will all just go in here for now. I'll sort through them later. Oh man. It is still a difficult fight, but I'll tell you, my boots broke. One thing that made it a lot easier, one of the Die of Fate things I got was this Ring of Odin, and I was reading on these every time I got one. These are the 6 things that you can get from the Die of Fate every time. So we'll go through them real quick. They're in Alphomancy. You get the Eye of the Flugel, which basically lets you teleport around in the same world to one other location. Basically, you like right-click it somewhere and it puts that location into memory. Why do I hear an explosion? It's a little suspicious. But yeah, say, why don't we try it? Why not? We'll sneak right click here. right? And then we'll fly like way over here. Then we right click and it puts us back here. So kind of cool, kind of cool. Can we get rid of that though? I don't want it. I don't want it there. It's worth noting that it does use mana. So, and we have other ways of getting around. So I don't know if I'll use it. So that's going in there. The Key of the King's Law was a really cool thing. Like, I like how this works. I thought I blew up the drops from one of the Gaia Guardians when I used it. But basically, you hold right click, and you see these things appear behind you. And say you want to kill something. Say I want to kill all of that over there. It just sends it all flying over. Now, of course, half of it missed and hit the wall there. Say if we were a little bit closer. Again, it shows up behind us. Hey, zombie. Bye, zombie. Where'd it go? It's dead. No, that one's really cool. I really like that one. The Ring of Thor, from what I read, it basically increases the Terra Shatterer's abilities, which that's the Terra Steel pickaxe that I don't even use. RIP. But it increases those abilities. I don't use it, so we probably won't use the ring. The Ring of Loki, I think we already kind of went over it, but basically, like, I can right-click here. That. What am I... What? Is that how it works? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Okay, maybe that's it. Okay. So, like, you can... Now that I'm wearing it, I can do this, and maybe when I put one thing somewhere... I don't know, it basically allows you to place, like, multiple blocks at once. Oh, there we go. Maybe you have to sneak right-click it down when you use it. But yeah, there we go. That's how the Ring of... put it down here, too. That's how the Ring of Loki works. I'm gonna undo all of that, put this dirt back. That equip the ring? Oh yeah, it went up there for whatever reason. I don't think I'll really use that either, but it's kind of cool. The Fruit of Grisaia is probably going to be my new method of eating. Because basically, this is an infinite supply of food. I don't have to carry food around. This uses mana to fill me up. So I'm not really hungry right now. I have a lot of saturation from the Hydra Chops. But hopefully we'll get down on food and I can show that off. But maybe not this episode. But basically, yeah, it just uses mana to eat. So I'm definitely keeping this around. And then the Ring of Odin here. This really helps me during the fights. Basically, and I'm going to wear this thing all the time now. It gives me 10 extra hearts. Which is why you see down there now I have the gold hearts with another layer of hearts on top, the yellow hearts. And it also makes me impervious from suffocation, drowning, fire, and drowning, fire, suffocation, and starving. Like you can see whenever I get down, all my water bubbles are down and I should be drowning. Ideally, I should be fine. If this ring works how it says it does. And would you look at that? I'm fine. I can even take off my armor here. So you can see that it is doing its job. I don't know if it takes mana to do this. But still really useful to have. So yeah, I'm going to keep that and the Fruit of Grisaia on me. Forever, pretty much. And the most important thing, all that fighting, we only got one. But we did get the Overgrowth Seed. Don't worry, I'll sort through all of this at some point. It is a mess from all that fighting right now. Throw that in there too. Okay, so this Overgrowth Seed is what we're going to use to start growing all the Modium. So we're going to make a swap back. Also, this Angel Ring, we aren't finishing Botania today. We still got to make this Angel Ring. I ended up using my blocks of Terra Steel for Gaia Spirit Ingots because I got lazy in making them. But, like, also we need this stuff anyway, which the Overgrowth Seed will help us with. But we need to get that going before we can make the Angel's Ring. And in order to do that, we're gonna, let's see, our main focus is the Flight Augment, but we need all the Modium for that. And in order to grow all the Modium, we need Magical Soil, which is 4 Insanium blocks, 4 Gaia Spirit Ingots, and the Overgrowth Seed. Which is precisely why, in between episodes, I got all of these. Now we just gotta go make the Gaia Spirit Ingots, and we should have ourselves some Magical Soil. Need 4. Just like that. And this is a big step for us, honestly. Because it's finally gonna finish the mod that we started this modded series with. Put all these down. Hit the button. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the one thing I still don't understand is that didn't finish the Unobtainium Seed quest. Like, we've had an Unobtainium Seed planted right here, right? Yeah, Unobtainium. But it never marked the quest finished. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool, cool. Now, for whatever reason before, it marked the other 2 finished, but it never marked this one. But now that we have that, all of that is done. All of that is done. Now, I think this Magical Soil works as a crux. Which means... don't plant it on top of the Magical Soil. We put the farmland above the Magical Soil, like so. And now we plant that. It says it requires Magical Soil below. Hold on. Let's, pull out our watering can. Is this growing at all? No? No, okay, so this might actually take... all of this Insanium farmland right here might have been a waste. Oh, is this gonna break? Is this gonna break the Magical Soil? Please don't. Okay, good. We're good? Good. Now we can't plant it there. Can't hoe that. Can't plant it there, so it must work like a crux, like I thought. So we don't have that Insanium farmland anymore. So it would have to work like that. Maybe it's just extremely slow. I mean, it would make sense if it's extremely slow. This is like one of the best materials in the entire mod pack. But I would think we would see some kind of growth percentage by now. I'm very confused. Oh, there we go, there we go. Now it's growing 28%. Okay, so we didn't get through our entire list of stuff to do today, but we got through a good chunk. What I would like to do now is I'm gonna get 1 essence from this just to show you guys how foolproof it is. And we're gonna cut out there, and I'm gonna end with finishing Mystical Agriculture. We're gonna get the Flight Augment, and that should be everything that I'm willing to do this episode. And then next time, for the big finale of Botania, I think we will try making that Angel's Ring. I'll do some grinding on the Gaia Guardian in between episodes to get all the Overgrowth Seeds I need. And we'll end with going to Alfheim. That sounds like a pretty good plan, right? Oh, you know what part of it is? I don't have a lily pad of fertility here helping me out. I need to make some more of those. Come on. Almost there. And there we go. We got all the modium essence. And if I know this right, probably takes 9 of them. Hold on. Uses. Yeah, it takes 8 of them to make a single nugget, which in turn takes 9 of them to make an ingot. So it's still very hard to get ingots from this, which is why we need this whole farmland here. But luckily, all we need is just 2 nuggets to make the unattuned augments, I'm pretty sure. So I will be right back while we rush to do that. Okay, and we're back. I took some time and I went ahead and outfitted this with a lily pad of fertility, made a couple extra for the other plots that I'm not going to use right away, but I will need them. And I've just been kind of sitting here watering this with the lily pad. You can see it goes a lot faster with the lily pad, thankfully. But hey, that's already almost fully grown. We got 16 of these now, so we can head on over. I think we actually still have an extra one too. Yeah, we had an extra one. We only need 15. Oh well. But we'll make 2 nuggets out of this. Now... Right. So we needed more prosperity. Which is sort of an issue. We need more prosperity and more supremium. And the mana steel. Mana steel's easy. We got plenty of that. But we might need to go mining for some prosperity ingots. Or shards. So I'll be right back again while I do that. Okay, and we're back. And while we were gone, I also got 4 supremium from the old farm because we're gonna need that too. And I don't want to pause again this video, but we got like 30 prosperity shards, so we should have everything we need. I can figure out where I'm going. We need 3 mana steel from up here. My inventory is a mess. I have like a little tunnel that goes straight down. You may see that ladder. Like, I can show you real quick. I'm not going to go all the way in, but down here where I put these accelerators, yeah, that just goes on for a while out to the ocean, which is like there. It's where I originally did all the modium, or all the mod or whatever farming. Yeah, all the modium mining. And it just goes on forever, so I just went down there and looked for prosperity shards. Couldn't find much, so I started digging around, and yeah, that's where I got them. But now we should have everything to make this flight augment. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. I need some iron. Always with the iron. Get rid of that. Come over here. Need 3 more of these. And it goes something like this. Yeah, and then the nuggets on the side. That's right. Unattuned augments. And to make this into a flight augment, we need 4 supremium, 4 nether stars, so... What? Oh, did I throw my sword? Yeah, okay. I froze a little bit there. We need a lot of our nether star essence. I don't know why I went up there. I'm just confused. I've done a lot of stuff for this episode today, honestly. I'm gonna have to edit a lot of it down. Is it in the middle? Yeah. We're gonna need more than that. Because we need 4 stars, which would be 12 shards, right? 12 shards, I believe. So we need 8 more pieces. Nine more pieces. Because I keep forgetting it's a full square, not just an empty one. And we put these around here. That's our 4 nether stars. Let's place them down on the altar. drop the augment in the middle. And that will get us our flight augment, so we can end off this episode with the completed mystical agriculture. Why is it still blue? Why is it blue? Should be green. Did something not finish? See check marks next to everything. Right? Saltpeter. Oh, right. That's the one that we can't get saltpeter because we don't have like any of the machines to actually do it. I don't think we even have niter. I mean, that's fine. It's almost done. Probably won't actually finish this till we do mechanical mods then, which will be pretty far into the future. But as far as I'm concerned, mystical agriculture is all done. Botania is almost done. And then we will be done with this mod series that has gone on a lot longer than I thought it would. I don't think we can... I think it has to go on a chest piece. I don't think it can go on the leggings. Yeah, it won't even let us pop it in there. It shows the... Oh, can we change? We can change these out. Holy crap. Well, this will actually be really useful until we get our angel ring. So now we can just fly anywhere we want. We don't have to worry about being close to that little ritual altar there. We can just... I can fly all the way out into the ocean, away from the base. I can fly through the end now. That'll make getting the... Why did I just... Oh, because the ritual. I guess that's the last bit I can go for the ritual, but I can just kick up my flight again and go wherever. Oh, this is a lifesaver. Cool, cool. So a lot of stuff done today. Not everything I wanted to do, but a lot of stuff, so I can't complain. Next time, I think the plan... In between episodes, I'm gonna keep going with the Gaia Guardian, get at least 2 more overgrowth seeds so I can make some magical soil for vibranium and unobtainium. And at that point, I should be able to farm up enough to get the 3 blocks that I need for the diamond ring. And then I'll just need to get more terra steel and we can make the angel ring. And the quest portion of Botania should be done. But that's not going to be far into the episode, so I want to finish it by actually going to Alfheim. Yes, you can go to Alfheim in one of the add-ons, and I want to at least check it out, even if there aren't any quests in it. That'll be next time for the big finale of Botania. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see ya then. Bye-bye!